Alright man, so we're back with some more BLEACH Rebirth of Souls gameplay, and shout out to bro online man for tagging me into this, man. He actually tagged me on Twitter, so make sure if I ever have some stuff that y'all want me to cover on the channel, or you know, some news about some games that I'm covering, if you tag me in and it's definitely something interesting, we definitely will cover it. So appreciate you, man. He's the MVP for today, because I wouldn't have known about this if it wasn't for him. But we're going to be looking at some of the gameplay. I'm not going to show all of it because some of it's a little bit, you know, some repetitive stuff like showing this tutorial and things like that, but some of the new things that we do see, I will show that. But today's anime question is going to be, what other characters do you actually want to see some gameplay of? Because I know some people maybe have been getting a little tired of seeing the same characters, because this one does have the same characters from the demo build that I played in. But we won't talk about any more things, man. We're just going to go ahead and get to this gameplay, man. So the first match I want to look at is actually Ichigo versus Ulquiorra, man. Now I saw some interesting things in this match in particular. One of those things is that I was able to see is that Ulquiorra's health drains pretty quickly when he's using his Seros, both of them. And also, you're going to see in this gameplay, Ulquiorra gets health back whenever he uses Awakening. Yes, he does get a little bit of health. It's not a whole lot, but it is enough to get you out of a Reishi deficient state. We got the zip up, man. I do prefer, I wish we had the unique interactions, man. They say the same thing, man. I'll make a separate video on that though, man. That's gonna be another conversation. So we see the key cone move to start it off, and you see right there, he just charged it up right there. That right there is for the soul destruction. Whenever you saw that red come around, you can use the soul destructions whenever you want to if it's coming after a key cone move, but you saw how quickly Ichigo recovered. You have a better chance of blocking it. So let's look at that again. You're gonna see right there, boom, but you see he stopped it. That's the soul destruction to set up the cinematic. So we got a white activation, so we should hear the hollow. Oh no, not hollow. Won't be in a hollow since he's not in Bankai form. Okay. Oh, there we go. We see the Seros draining the health. Nice steps, man. One thing that we've, you know, I think we've talked about in videos, but people have asked about the movement. You can see, man, look at the movement that you're seeing. It's side steps, moving to the left, slowly going in. And we got some more health draining off from these Seros from Ulquiorra. There's not going to be like a whole lot of just sprinting and stuff, man. Got a good key cone move. A Sero. This Sero doesn't take your health, by the way. You're good with this one. But look at it. It's just side steps. There's no dashing or jumping, going around. This game really wants you to fight. It wants you to step, read your opponent's movements. I like it, man. I like it. It might not be for everybody, though, but I'm loving it, man. Alright, let's see what we got. And look at that dash back, man. Look how when he goes backwards, he puts his head on the ground. Okay, we're getting some good combos. Okay, looks like he's trying to use one of the spiritual pressure moves. Oh, he hit him with another Sero. Now, I don't think we get to see Ulquiorra use his regeneration ability because he can regenerate. Oh, there he goes. He tries to pop the Kikon move, and Ichigo recovers quickly, so he's able to block it. Because he tried to do it whenever he wasn't in a Reishi deficient state. Oh, look at the flash step into the block. Oh, and Ichigo hit him back with one. Love it. Now he's going to get this one. He should get this one. Is this one going to be the Sero? Yep, a Sero as well. Because he's not in his reawakening, so there's no chance of him using the actual, like, oh, here we're going to get to see the health. So look at his health right now, before we do this. Look at his health. In the red, he's Reishi deficient. Now watch this. Reawakening, or awakening. And this could be specific to only Espadas, man, since you know they are a little bit different. And look at that. Now he has some more health. Look at that. Now imagine if you pop your white reversal meter and get some more health after that. It's going to be pretty strong, man. It's going to be a powerful ability now that we know that you're going to be out of time, you know, at least with Ulquiorra. We don't know what the rest of the Espada or the rest of the Arancars, so like Neliel. And it didn't look like Ichigo healed. I don't think Ichigo healed. So this might be something that's only specific to Espadas or maybe people that aren't humans or Soul Reapers, you know? So what we got? We got Sublimation. So they both can end the match right here if they wanted to. But they got to deplete all the Reishi. Unless Ichigo goes into a reverse state. If he gets his health down and goes into a reversal state, Ichigo might be able to finish this without even getting him into a Reishi deficient state. I don't think Ichigo has a lot of reverse meter though. Yeah. And he's going to get put down to 1 health bar. And now we get to say, oh wait, no, he didn't eat. Yeah, he uses Sero. You see what I mean? People were trying to tell me that it's always going to be a certain animation. Like, you know, you see here, he just took off 4 Konpaku and we're getting the Sero animation when we should be getting the one whenever, you know, he throws the spear. But it could be possibly because we're just not, you know, far enough in here. But maybe he has to hit that 5 Konpaku threshold to be able to get the animation where he throws the spear. Okay. See what we got, man. Got some good little sidestepping, some good moving. Ichigo's getting packed up right now, though. Good guard. You can see the guard strength is pretty powerful, man. Oh, now we got it. I think that also might have played a factor in why he didn't get to use the spear, because he's not in his reawakening yet. So we're going to see if he's going to use this. And you see here, it doesn't look like there's any health for reawakening. Look at his health bar now. Then he pops reawakening. Get that nice little animation. And we're going to see that his health bar seems like it's pretty much the same. Boom, look at that. So yeah, it's only from the first awakening. Oh, okay, there we go. Now Ichigo, now he has him in a weakened spot. If Ichigo is able to get off a Kiko move right now and hit him with a soul, oh, look at this. Beautiful. We had a perfect flash step. I'll show y'all that again. Look at this. Where's it at? It should be coming soon. Oh, maybe I did I not go back far enough? I didn't. Let me go back so y'all can see how that happened. I'm not going back nearly far enough. Alright, let's come here. Let's just come here. Alright, we got the white activation. He does a perfect flash step. There it is, right there. Love it. And then you're going to actually see that his spiritual pressure meter had a little bit of flashiness going. Excuse me. Yeah, Ichigo's not going to be able to get off a soul destruction move right now, though. And he's going to get packed. And typically, you would see the spear here or the Sero, but since he is fighting Ichigo, this is one of the few unique interactions that we have confirmed, which is the Sero to the heart, man. The Sero to the heart. Then we got, it seems like everybody's like finishing screen is like this. They don't say anything, and then it slashes to this, the victor, and then we get a voice dialogue. And that's how the matches go, man. Alright, so now we got Yoruichi versus Rukia, man. We might not look at every single one of these matches. I know for sure the one that I want to look at with y'all is the Rukia and I think Gin one at the end, because that's the one. So if you want to skip ahead and look at that one, that is the one for sure where we get to see, like, the one thing I didn't mention, I feel like in this demo, because I think this is in Taipei. I didn't mention that. This demo is, I'm pretty sure, in Taipei, in China. You can tell that it's still, like, you know, it's not Japanese because you don't see some of the writing systems from Japan. You only see kanji. But one thing I can say the difference between how they tested this game. You pause real quick. One thing I can see how they tested the game in Taipei compared to Japan. The last match that you see with Rukia and Gin, you're gonna see that it actually seemed like they were trying to test the limits of this game. They weren't just button mashing. I felt like in the Japanese one it looked like they were just button mashing, but in this one you can actually see they're trying to learn the game. You're gonna see them testing some things when we actually look at that last match. So make sure you at least watch that one because we got some things to break down. And this one with Yoruichi and Rukia, we do get to see Yoruichi use her, it looks like her special flash attack, which if you don't know, it's your quick action, like your heavy attack, but if you tilt the stick, you do an additional action which allows you to close the distance, and it has a little bit more range. And I think we see this in the beginning with Yoruichi, that right there. I'm pretty sure that might be her special flash attack. You're going to see her use it a few more times. We also get to see Rukia using her Hado, which is one of her signature actions. One thing I noticed from this match with Yoruichi, she does not do a lot of damage, which they did say in her description. She's meant to be quick, but her damage is not good, bro. At least until she gets into her Shunko. She's getting a lot of flash steps, though, I will say that. She is mixing the girl Rukia up, man. She's playing no games, alright? Oh, look at that, we got to see some spam, some Hado. Let me know how y'all are feeling about the gameplay as you're watching, man. Do you like it? Does it feel repetitive? You think we should, you know, see some more options? Got ourselves a good little Kikon move. Good soul destruction. Takes off 2 Konpaku. Now she's going into her Shikai. Let's see. I know somewhere in this video we get to see Yoruichi try to spam her special flash attack a few times. There was her getting ready to use a soul destruction animation, but she canceled it. You're actually gonna see later in this video you can cancel your Kikon soul destruction animation. She tried to use one of her spiritual pressure moves. That's the counter one, man. You gotta time that one right. But yeah, I didn't say that. You can manually end it. You can manually end your soul destruction animation with orange reversal. I think you could probably use it with any reversal, which makes sense since you can extend your combos. We'll see that a little bit later on in the gameplay. Hey, look at that. Got the Shunko. And didn't give the props to this outfit as well, man. Yoruichi mains, stand up. Stand up, man. I know y'all gonna be rocking this, man. Y'all little horny asses, man. I know y'all gonna be rocking this outfit. Alright, what we got? What we got? Same animation? No, this one is actually the punching one. Good, good. Okay, now Yoruichi could end this if she depletes the Reishi down to 0 and gets that extra Konpaku. Rukia is getting ready to be in sublimation. She's already in sublimation. She might be getting ready to get Spirit Drive soon for the comeback mechanic. One thing I noticed in some of these matches, man, they were completely one-sided. They were not fighting back, bro. Like, player 1 is going crazy. Rukia needed help. That was a nice little combo. Now watch that combo with Rukia. You're gonna see her go from some normal basics. For people that are worried about combo freedom, she goes from some normal light attacks into her special action, her signature action with the Hado, into a Kikon move to knock her back, into trying to set up the soul destruction. So there's freedom, man. There's freedom. Watch this. You're gonna see right here. She's gonna go into some lights. So lights, signature action, block her back, Kikon move, and then she gets ready to go into the animation. And does she land this one? And she does land it. We get to see the Hado, man. So, man, there's freedom, bro. There is freedom here. But we're like, that was 4 different mechanics that she just put together. You get to see some more of Yoruichi. Man, she is just too fast. Oh, this is her end. Ah, that's why. Sublimation. When did Yoruichi get sublimation? Yeah, once she got sublimation, that's why this is over. It's a wrap for Rukia. She's cooked. That's how she got that extra Konpaku. I forgot about that sublimation, man. So that means this if she would have had 5 Konpaku, she also could have ended the battle, because you can see Rukia could have ended it right there. Yep. The comeback mechanic is crazy in this game, man. Some of these matches are a little long because, you know, you're having to chop down the health bar, but the comeback mechanic is real, bro. It is real. Alright, man. So now we look like we're gonna be going into the and maybe I didn't say, man, shout out to Shonen Games, man, for having this, you know, posting this all in one video so I can click on it and watch this. You can probably see his logo at the bottom, man. Big shout out to Shonen Games. He's always posting all the updated anime information, man. Got the nice little intro with Toshiro. Kage wo Dakenesu. Now we're gonna get to see a good shot of Gin's range. If you didn't see the video, man, where I got interviewed by another, you know, fellow YouTuber, we got a block right here because he recovered. Mike Hollow. I told him that I thought that Rukia was going to be more of an issue than Gin. Watching this gameplay right here, Gin's range is pretty big. I won't lie. His reach is like the strongest of most of the characters in this game. I think it's max, actually. It's max. You're going to see whenever he spams this, that right there, that signature action he just used, that thing goes far, bro. Far. Look at the side steps, man. I love the movement. No sprinting backwards, no running, no jumping to try to wait for your opponent to be open. No, it's just stepping. And you can see, man, these players are barely blocking, bro. They're trying to weave. Got a nice little spiritual pressure move right there. We can also see Hitsugaya's meter going up. One key thing that I didn't mention, I do like, because you know that your spiritual pressure moves are tied to your meter. I do love how they have the number here to let you know how much meter you have, because I actually have another video that I'll be releasing later on this week that'll talk a little bit more about these spiritual pressure moves. But once I release that, man, you'll see that this meter is very important, that they have the number there. It's a very nice touch where you're not having to try to guess how much, you know, spiritual energy you have, man. I love that meter down there with the number. So it looks like Toshiro, that was his signature action that we just saw right there. We didn't get to see that in the gameplay. He can just send ice meters from the ground. Watch here, you're going to see the signature action. Boom, like that. Some good little cheese that you could do there. Should be a signature action. That could either be signature action or that could be the special flash. We could see the Bankai activation mid-combo. I've said this before, but Armored, you can use the Bankai or Evolution whenever you want, man. It's a free combo breaker. We can confirm, man. Did Gin get any health back? Oh, did he? Oh, I was wrong. Was Gin in the red? Oh, I haven't noticed this. He definitely was. Oh, that's game changing. He definitely, y'all just saw that. I wonder if it only happens when you're in a Reishi deficient state. We gotta see with Toshiro. I might have been completely wrong. Is it only when you're in a Reishi deficient state? If you have more context on this, man, let me know in the comments. That's interesting. That's a very big change, man. Interesting. Let me find out, man. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see Toshiro. Let's see if he heals. Let's find out. Does he heal? He does get a little bit of health back. So that's it. Reawakening doesn't do it, but Awakening does seem to give you a little bit of health back. Something that we just confirmed from this video. Awakening gives you some health back. Alright, we got a Kiko move that got blocked. That adds a lot of dynamics, man. Oh, we're in sublimation now, so Gin could pull off 4 Konpaku, 5 if he depletes his ratio all the way down. Toshiro here is going to take 3. We're going to get the normal slash and through animation. Boom, 3 Konpaku gone. Now Gin can get finished off now. He is vulnerable. Toshiro could make this a clean sweep if he wanted to, without losing any Konpaku. I actually wondered, I think Toshiro maybe did make this a clean sweep if I remember. And some of these matches were completely one-sided, bro. They were getting cooked. He tried to go for it. He blocks it. I think we're getting ready to see Gin cancel out his move soon, actually. We should see that soon. Gin is the one that cancels his Soul Destruction for using the, while using the orange reverser. Come on, Gin, you gotta fight back, bro. There we go. Look at those slashes. Look at the speed. Oh, I would have waited. I wouldn't have used that right there. The skill, the tactics are really going to be insane, man. Because I would have waited. I would have depleted the ratio all the way down at the end of the match there. Now he just gave Gin a full another health bar. So it's going to be very interesting to see how people like to time this out, you know, and like try to figure out a way to balance when you're going to deplete the full ratio bar, or if you're just going to, you know, try to get the damage that you can. Here we go. Here's the signature move spam. Look at this. Look at the cheese. Okay. Man, this man, maybe this isn't the one where he cancels it. There is a one where he cancels. It might not be this one then. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's this one actually, because this one might actually be getting ready to get finished. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, it's not this one. My bad, y'all. He's cooked though. But he is cooked. That's a wrap. Nice, love this animation though. Nice little animation. Got that man blooming like a flower. Pack him up, man. Pack him up out of here. Pack him up out of here. You know somebody, you know, even though hey, Toshiro, man, don't dislike the video, man, but he is a little bit on fraud watch, but hey, I can appreciate game when I see game. Alright, man, so now we're at the next part of the gameplay. That, I believe, was gameplay from one video. Now we're looking at the other video. I'm disappointed nobody used Byakuya this time, and I think there's another character that nobody used. I think it was Byakuya. Byakuya might be the only one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we saw Ichigo in one of them, I'm pretty sure. Would have been nice to see some people actually like know how to use Byakuya and cheese with them. That right there, look at that. Look, she's spamming it. That's gotta be the special flash attack. Look at that. There it is right there again. Look at it. Just spamming it. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. That was a signature action. That was a perfect signature action right there. Got Yoruichi going crazy in here, man. Good follow-up. Extend it. Ew, knock him back. Like, Yoruichi going crazy. She throwing the hands. Look at her. Look at her spamming the key cones. Boom. Spam. You can use it whenever you want to blow them back. So if you run into that, Toshiro's in the red right now, so he would have been cooked. That would have been 2 bars of health gone. Like she's just trying out some moves now, man. Player 1 is just spamming a little bit right now, just seeing what he can do, or she can do, whoever it is playing. Are you gonna follow up with this? And she does follow up. I don't know. What you have done right there? I maybe would have just depleted the Reishi, just get those 3 bars. I think, me personally, I'm probably always gonna go for the 3 bars, man. I want to try to end the matches as quick as possible since they have these comeback mechanics. I don't know if I really want to like. Maybe that's why we didn't really get to notice the health getting back, because people would always pop their like evolutions right after they just got murked off one time. You know what I mean? It's very nice to know that the first evolution gives you some health back. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough to get you out of a Reishi deficient state. That is lovely news. That's another depth of skill, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that. This is why we look at these videos with y'all, man. I want to give y'all all the deeds, man. All the deeds. Got the ice frame through the chest. Open her chest up. Alright, now it's time to go Shuko. Look at the costume, man. I'm hoping they do some really good costumes, like some more ones. I'm hoping that, you know, stuff that we've been seeing in the demos, just a demo costume, like there's more than 3. I say Yoruichi doesn't do a lot of damage, but her speed is immaculate, though. Ooh, look at that. And it's hard to tell when she's actually flash stepping because all of her moves are just so everywhere, bro. Her and Soifone, like, man, this roster, while I wish it was bigger, I'm still happy with what we have, and like the amount of characters you're gonna get to pick up and just try out, man. This is gonna be lovely, bro. I'm so excited, man. Let me know in the comments, man, who are y'all gonna be playing with first? I know I'm gonna be putting myself into hell, but I'm probably gonna pick up Shinji. Probably gonna pick up Shinji first. 3 Konpaku. She's taking 3 Konpaku here. Hit him with that soul destruction. Ooh. Good, 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 good. This Yoruichi, I think this Yoruichi might drain all his health. Might be a quick pack. Hard to remember how some of these matches go, man, but I'm loving the competitiveness, though, Okay. Getting a little fuzzy. Well, we got to see the invisible wall right there. The wall that's going to prevent you from, you know, traveling anymore. That's a block, right? Yep. And looks like Toshiro just went to Spirit Drive, so he can really bring this match back in his favor. But he's in a weak state right now because he's dead regardless. Oh, there it was. It was Toshiro. Look at that. He cancels it. Boom. Yellow. Because he lands the Soul Destruction move. He lands it. He comes in and he decides to cancel it and extend the combo. That is lovely. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting you to be able to cancel out of your Soul Destruction moves. But that might have just sold him though, because now he's finna get fried. Yada yada. Yada yada. She told that man Kyosuke, he told that man to be safe. Be safe on your way home, man. Be safe on your way home. Get up out of here. Yeah. Cut the Shunko off and smirk at him. Like, yeah, I know I'm her. She's not him, she's her. Okay, and this is, I think, maybe the last one we got. But this is one of the best ones. Now, this is where you see them trying to push. You're going to see in the beginning of this match, they are trying to push the movement to the max. I appreciate whoever played this in Taipei. Chef's kiss, man. I love how y'all played this in this last match, man. Really trying to let us see the movement. This match is the match where you're going to really get to see the movement and how much like it's different from like something maybe like Storm or Demon Slayer or Shinobi Striker or Dragon Ball. Like, look at this. Look at the steps. Look at it. Look at this. Look at the walking. There's no turning your back. You're not running. You're not jumping. Trying to zone. Get your distance down. And Gin said, "Yeah, I'm tired of. We're not filling each other out anymore." Look at that. Look at they learning the controls right now. They're like, okay, this is the movement. Look at Gin's range. Look at that. But it does take a little bit to charge up, though. And that's how you close the distance right there. How you saw Gin just dash in right there. That's the best thing you got to running in this game right here. That dash right there. Boom. That's it. And you can't do that running away from your opponent. There's no running sideways. You're only dashing whenever you're going into your opponent. Look how much health you get back from this white activation. By the way, I haven't been talking about that. That blue meter that you see up there lets you know how much health you get back if nobody touches you, which is pretty strong. If you pop your awakening and then hit that blue activation to get your health back in time, it's lovely. But in order to do that, you got to not be using flash steps and stuff. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of meter management, man, and we know that anime gamers don't like meter management. Curse clash. So, I mean, hey, meter management is going to be a hell of a thing in this game. You're gonna have to be ready for it. You're gonna have to be ready for it. Look at the spam. She got the signature action spam going on. I'm pretty sure that's that's if you hold down it. If you just press it once, you just tap it. If you hold it, she can hit him out with multiple. And that's no meter. That's why I did say that I do think Rukia is gonna be a little bit of trouble. More trouble than Gin. And it's kind of crazy that we're getting them fighting each other when I literally said that on the interview with Mike Hollow. Look at that, he put the blade underneath his arm. Pierce her through her chest. Only 2 Kompaku. I wouldn't use Awakening right now. So now that I know that Awakening gives you back health, I'm going to milk it. I'm going to build up my reverse meter right here. I'm going to keep my Awakening in my back pocket. I'm going to wait until you get me down into a racy deficient state or close to it. Then I'm going to pop my Awakening and then I'm going to pop my reversal. And I'm going to get myself a full extra health bar. You see how that works? The skill that's gonna go into some of this now, man. This is game-changing information that we just got from this. And just in case, so you don't remember, if you didn't remember, I talked about this in a previous video. The reawakening meter resets if you die, so you don't want to hold on to that. Your evolution meter never resets, even if you don't die, because it's meant to be a comeback mechanic. The reawakening is a comeback mechanic, but they don't baby you as much in the sense where if you die, your meter doesn't reset. So keep that in mind. Your meter doesn't reset with normal evolution awakening, but reawakening, it does. And you see here there's only one animation at a time. They both press at the same time, but Rukia is going to have to, they both like, it just goes simultaneous, so you're not going to have to press the button again. Oh. I'm very curious to see how Bankai clashes are going to go whenever we have people like Kamamura and like Renji. It's going to be interesting, man. Look at the range of Gin now, bro. Look at his cheese. Rukia over here zoning. She's missing, man. Those light attacks ain't got no kind of range, bro. Now, this is something I noticed with Rukia. Remember how I said there's a special flash that allows you to close the distance? We just saw her glow purple. I haven't seen anybody else glow purple. I don't know if this is her special flash attack or if this is like some special just effect because she's in her Shikai, but watch. Watch her turn purple here. Boom. What is that? Because she doesn't follow up with an attack, which makes me think it's not her special flash, but you're going to see her do it again. You're going to see that purple happen again. I don't know what that is, man. You might see it soon. She might be getting ready to do it again. You're going to see it. Boom, boom, boom. Knock her back. Gin's over here trying to zone. Some more zoning. Let me know your predictions about what that purple activation was, man. I'm very curious if it was her special flash, but there was no attack follow-up. That's the only thing that makes me question if it was. Some more light combos. Ooh, you got hit with that spiritual pressure move. Luckily, it doesn't put her automatically into a Keycone, like Keycone falling animation. Alright, we got the combo breaker. I wouldn't have really wanted that right there. That right there, we just saw it again. It's got to be her dash. Is that a special dash? That's what it looks like. Maybe it's just a dash. Because she didn't do any attack follow-up. That's probably, yeah. Oh, boom, look at that. You get invincibility frames with that. But that damage is so weak with that. Look at that damage. That's all she got for a spiritual pressure move? Maybe I was wrong, man. Maybe Gin might be better, man. Oh, and this is also the first match. You're gonna see these guys, they try to like really stick, they try to drag this out and deplete all the ratio, man. They're not going for the quick damage, so you're gonna see them not following up on these. They're not following up until they completely deplete the ratio. Yeah, at the end, now they're just standing there walking like they're trolling now. Now Gin said, you know what, I'm done now. Now I'm zoning. Got the soul break, and you see animation is an automatic follow-up. Gin didn't even have to charge in. It's just automatic. Blast his chest open. Ew. The eye above him. Rukia is looking very, very vulnerable right now. There we go. But you're not going to follow up. Well, you gotta do something other than that, Rukia. Come on. Get up in there. Quit trying to do them light attacks, man. You're not close enough. Good. Good little signature action. If I didn't notice, I'm pretty sure that is her signature action, but the color changes, man, because that one was blue. Actually, did she lose some spiritual energy? Sorry. I know I keep going back. I gotta see that again. Did she use some spiritual... Was that the signature action? Yeah, that was signature action. So maybe the orange one is actually her, maybe the orange one is maybe when she holds it. Maybe it's blue if you just press it, and it's orange whenever you hold it. I might be wrong, man. One of those might have just been her spiritual pressure move, but I haven't been looking at the meter just that often. Y'all can correct me in the comments if y'all need to. I know she has quite a few different projectiles, though. 5 bars. Now we tied up now. If Gin was smart here, he would probably eventually pop his reverse meter, get some health back, and zone a little bit to heal. It's going to be really easy to zone with, you know, to get your health back using reversal with Gin, just because of how much of a zoner he is and keeping people off of him. You're not going to be able to interrupt, get that health. Got to see a little bit of some of Rukia's Keycone moves in her Shikai, and look at that. I wouldn't have wanted that activation. He probably was trying to heal right there. I don't know if he was trying to extend his combo. He's probably not happy about that. Like, I wouldn't be happy. It's not what I want right there. Which is what I said, right? Don't know how much you can really control what activation you get. He's cooked. But the Rukia is a good sport. Oh, this is also something that got confirmed. You can choose to follow up if you want to. If you don't want to just follow up with the Soul Destruction, you can use like a, a Kiko move and do something like that as well. Or not a Kiko move, do like a Spiritual Pressure move. But you see these guys, yeah, they're being some good sports, man. They're like, we're not going to just end this as soon as we get the red activation. We'll deplete the whole health bar. We'll deplete the whole health bar. We'll drag this out a little bit. Good. Suikatsui! I'm pretty sure the animation that we get from her when she ends this, I'm pretty sure Rukia does win, is just a normal Suikatsui. You don't get like her, you don't get her special animation, I think, where she freezes you. Her actual final Kiko move. Look at them dragging this out. They are dragging this out, bruh. Now we get the soul break and the automatic follow-up. Yep. Suikatsui. And that's it, bro. We see the beat up. You might get to see little animation here. Boom. With the windscreen. And that's all the gameplay we got, man. I mean, I don't think I need to really go back and show much. We got to explain a lot of the things that we wanted to talk about and some new things that we saw from this game. So, like I said, some key points. One of the main key points that we saw from this gameplay is that awakening gives you back health. So you're going to be able to use this strategically to get out of soul, reishi deficient states, and also find ways to utilize this in your combat, man. Let me know in the comments how do y'all feel about this now that we know this is a for sure confirmed thing after seeing this gameplay. And I'm definitely going to go back and look at some other gameplay to see if this has always been here and I just never caught it. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things. Let me know what character you'll be playing with whenever this game releases, and I'm gonna see you on the next video, man.